It's got to be old decisions. There's a company called Build-A-Bear. You know Build-A-Bear? Anybody know Build-A-Bear? Yeah, it's a big extortion ring. Pets at Sea. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Build-A-Bear, it's an extortion scheme. You go into Build-A-Bear, and you actually get to make the bear. The little kid gets to make the bear. You bring your kids, and they make the bear, and at the end you have this bear, and you're not going to take the bear out of there naked. So you got to buy some accessories for the bear. So this little bear thing that you just paid for, all of a sudden you're paying like 5 times as much. It's a great scheme. It's a great scheme. I love Build-A-Bear. But Build-A-Bear has a very interesting thing. They are very careful, number one, about who they hire. They're even more careful about who they keep. Even more careful about who they keep. But they don't have a problem with this because their whole attitude at Build-A-Bear is to empower their people. When they set somebody out in those stores, they basically say, you know what, your job is to create a great experience for the kids who come in here to make their bears. That's it. That's my entire instruction to you. Your job is to create a great experience. And every month at Build-A-Bear, whether on the local level or on the national level, they have meetings in which they celebrate mistakes, where they celebrate wrong decisions. They say, okay, who made a bad decision this month? And they tell them what the decision was. And they go, okay, let's hear it for Charlie. And they clap. They say, so, what did you learn from the decision? See, that's the key point. That's the key point. That's the key point. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I used to take my kids to these conventions where they saw these great speakers, and they would always encourage them to, you got to make mistakes. You got to make mistakes. So when my daughter was like 15, teenager, she turned to me one day. She said, "Well, you know what? All those speakers you had me listen to told me I got to make mistakes." So I said, "You know what? You're right, but you missed the second part. You got to learn from your mistakes." That's the second part. But that's the key. That's what Build-A-Bear does. They say, who made a mistake? Everybody talks about their mistakes, and then they say, okay, what did you learn from it? What did you learn from it? And then once you learn from it, it's fine.